What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Vate Casa. As you can see, today we are on some Black Ops 2 Pluto because I don't own a PlayStation 5 to get the ports. So this is what we're gonna play today. But honestly, I don't even feel like doing a whole intro right now. I'm really just gonna load into a server and get right into it because I have a lot of things on my mind right now, particularly about the just the whole sniping / Call of Duty community and where it's at right now when it comes to Twitter and the discussions and the controversy and the arguments. And just to be frank, dude, there's just so much bullshit going on with the comm right now. And like, hold on, there's like no good servers, dude. Everything looks super dead, bro. Oh my god. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, like, I just wanted to rant real quick about the sniping community and like where everything is at right now, because why is FMJ banned on the server? Whatever, dude. If you couldn't tell already just from seeing my channel, especially if you've been around like since I first started posting videos, I'm pretty new when it comes to like locking in on the sniping community, you know what I mean? Like, I've been around, I have enough knowledge to know like about clips and certain players and stuff like that, but I'm fairly new. All I see on the timeline, especially right now with MW4, like the first week of the beta just ended and people are just dogging people about using this extended kill feed shit, and it makes me think about, like, have we lost sight of the community as a whole? I understand like not putting up with just garbage shit, like watering down clips. I can see it. I can understand the mentality behind the people that have a problem with it, because it's like there's a lot of people that have just been in this comm for years, that have been grinding for years and have put in work and dropped montages and possibly have had to deal with hate and deal with beefing with other teams, and just there's people that have had to deal with like a lot of shit. I see the frustration in just watching new players come into the comm and basically try to change everything that you've worked and grinded for. It is a frustrating feeling, but at the same token, it's like, bro, we're not getting any younger. You know what I mean? We're really not getting any younger. The comm is going to keep evolving. Younger and younger players are going to keep coming in. People that want to change the rules are going to keep coming in. And Call of Duty, it's just not this. This game that I'm playing right now, it's just Call of Duty isn't this anymore. I feel like people need to evolve and try to be more open to switching their mentality about the state of the game, because you have so many people that I feel like are just being like really hypocritical when it comes to, you know, they want to point out all the problems with the community. They want to say, you know, all the things that would fix it, and then they're exactly part of the negativity and everything that fuels the comm being toxic and being undesirable. Like, I've seen the same people say, you know, oh, who gives a shit about standards and just play the game and have fun and do what you like to do, turn around and then dog someone for fucking hitting what they would consider a shitty clip, or turn around and dog someone for throwing on extended kill feed. Prime example right now, I don't know if you guys are in the sniping community like that, the people that watch my videos. There's a player by the name of Ems, and if you've been in the sniping community, you know about Ems, dude. Like, she's been around for a really long time. She was in Red like a super long time ago. I don't really 100% remember every team that she's been in, but she's been around, and I used to watch her when I was a kid. And you know, she posted a little clip on the MW4 beta of her hitting a 6-on, and it was on 10-second kill feed. There's some people that support her, you know what I mean, because she has fans, she has supporters, and there's people that ride with her and just congratulated her on hitting the clip or whatever. And then you have like the small handful of people that felt the need to dog her shit and talk a whole bunch of shit and spark, you know, conversations about this kill feed shit. And now it's to the point where there's like a few people going back and forth on Twitter about it. And in my mind, and maybe I'm just oversimplifying it, maybe because I'm new, I just don't understand, but it's just like, dude, it's a fucking video game, dude. Like, genuinely, I don't see what makes it a big enough issue to have controversy and these fucking argumentative, irritated discussions about it. I don't understand it. Like, I'm not saying hold the hands for people that suck, but like, by no means do some of these players suck. They just fucking can't stand getting split to shit, or can't stand their kills getting faded off the feed because people won't spawn in or something like that. Like, factors that they really have no influence on that are fucking their clips up. I am biased about it because I'm new. I want more opportunity to hit. I want more opportunity to you know, look like I'm fucking good. I've been getting dogged by the past teams that I've been a part of. The only team that hasn't been dogging me is Vitae, for real. So yeah, I'm biased to it, and it kind of sucks. Now, do I plan on running around and using extended kill feed? No, because I'm not in the mood to get fucking dogged in the fucking comments of my clips. So I'm gonna stick to the rules, and I'm gonna, you know, follow the crowd. But it is a bit frustrating knowing that if I did choose to do that just because I want to see more kills on my kill feed, I'm gonna get dogged for it. And that's just one thing that's been bothering me about the sniping comm. Like, everything kind of falls under the same umbrella of just negativity and drama. But I see it. I see why people get so frustrated in this comm, and it just feels like it's like a never-ending argument, and it's a never-ending battle. You have nothing but hypocrites, people that are negative as shit, people that just are just hell-bent on getting attention and clout off of fucking bringing down other people's skill. And then it'd be the people that do that, they don't even hit clips. Like, they don't hit more than me, and I fucking suck. Like, don't get me wrong, dude, I can hit clips, I have good games and shit like that, but I'm by no means no fucking optic pomage. I'm by no means am I sprat, and I have, like, for every good game that I have, I probably have like fucking 20 bad ones, and they don't hit more than me, and they feel the need to have a comment on everybody else's skill level and everybody else's shit. And it's a very frustrating feeling. I'm one of those guys that, like, I was really young when this game and all the other the golden age of Call of Duty, I was a fucking child that couldn't do anything on the game with even a reg gun. Fuck a sniper. I couldn't even drop 15 kills with the best gun in the fucking game. Now that I have the opportunity to make content, and I have the opportunity to play these CODs, and I have the opportunity to, you know, try to make some moves with my little, you know, dream hobby that I had, it's very frustrating to turn in every social setting for this game and see nothing but straight up negative shit, and people bringing people down, and people imposing standards on other people, and people just constantly being worried about what the next man wants to do. It's unbelievably frustrating, dude. And I'm sure there's people out there that feel everything that I'm saying right now, but obviously because I'm only living in my own shoes, I feel like I'm the only one that fucking sees it. And that's part of the reason that, you know, I started working on a little project on my own in the background, you know, creating a team, because I want to do something, and I want to facilitate something that I feel like genuinely could make this comm a more positive and welcoming environment to be a part of, because that's what people need. And, you know, everybody says that and everybody preaches it, but not everybody follows it. I run into people every single day that they get so mad about the comm, and get mad about Call of Duty, and get mad about this and mad about that, and swear that they want the things to change, and then, like, it's just, as soon as that conversation is finished, they completely forget all the opinions that they just expressed, and they just default back to a typical COD player or a typical COD sniper that is just extremely negative and fucking in action looks like they hate the fucking community that they're a part of. I'm sitting here trying to make content, I'm trying to, you know, connect with people and make moves to make things happen, and collaborate with people, and, you know, do something good for this fucking community, because I'm trying to do what I can and do my due diligence to somewhat try to bring this fucking game back to its roots, to its success, back to its hype. But I can't do that. One, I can't do that completely on my own, and two, I can't fucking work with people that are just negative Nelly motherfuckers, dude. Like, it is people like that that make the community absolute dog shit. And it's like, it'll be the people that'll just come out their ass and say whatever negative stuff they want to say. They'll turn around and complain, oh, COD is just so dead, bro, it needs to change, it needs to change. No, Call of Duty doesn't need to fucking change. You need to fucking change.